once again with another stream. Don't really know why I make these still, but forget Outlast 2. We're playing Enter the Gungeon because fuck it. What else are we gonna do at this point? It's like, what time is it? It's literally almost 4 in the morning. I doubt anyone's gonna literally watch this. But what do I care? I mean, if it's 4 in the morning, it's probably still daytime for fucking someone. Someone, at least. Well, I guess, let's get on with it. I'll go with the hunter this time. I'll save up my credits. So, hopefully, it doesn't become a colossal downfall with me doing this stream. I mean, it kind of helps repay the fact that I haven't made a video in 2 months, and can't really count the stream from last time. That was a failure as it was. Like with most of these chambers, what I want to go for is getting the master round. Like, I guess if you haven't played Enter the Gungeon, then you can ask me that or look it up. I really don't mind either one of what you do, providing you know and you just don't constantly ask me the same question. To be quite fair to answer the question, it's these things. There's 5 of them. It's just a free heart. It's just an excuse to say you have more hearts. Like starting out with 3 hearts and having to work for more? No. Well, guess what? You're doing it anyway. That's literally the whole game, is a grind. They actually forget the whole grind part. It's mostly about if you have a luck to get a good enough gun, or you know, pray to God that you don't get anal pounded into like the next dimension. Now, if you're me and you're playing this game at 4 p.m. or 4 a.m., I mean, you're probably asking, Blue, why are you up at 4 a.m.? Why aren't you asleep? You should probably get your rest so you don't play like complete ass. Well, one word, caffeine. Except it probably turns my body fluids into battery acid at this point, but what do I care? Sure, I'll turn into a walking tub of battery acid, but it's all battery acid. What's the worst that could happen to my body? Sarcasm. I hope some of you actually understand that. Actually, audio. I mean, there's not really much you can do. I mean, if none of you have really played Enter the Gungeon, and I doubt really many of you would care to get an explanation, so I'll just describe it in one short sentence. Binding of Isaac with guns. But if it's like if you haven't played Binding of Isaac, then you need to stop living under your rock and get off your ass and experience some fun gaming, quote unquote. Nah, I'm kidding. The game's fun. It's just hard as hell to play. Especially if you don't know what all the items do. Never making that mistake. Every time... Okay. Personal tip. Don't open these brown chests. They give you pretty much jack shit 90% of the time. you're better off either just destroying them or just not opening them at all. I mean, you can still get the loot from the chest, but when you destroy it, you have a real high chance of not getting it at all. I just do it because really I don't want to look at them because OCD like that. Why? I don't really have much of a choice, so why not? Surprisingly rare. A sense of direction. Let's see. Strangely, the needle of the compass always points towards the next descending elevator. Wow, that's real useful. Because I wouldn't imagine that after I kill the boss, the fucking elevator shows up. It's fantastic. Thanks for pointing that out to me, game, because I definitely needed to figure that out. Because I wouldn't have figured it out otherwise. What do we got? No, no. Pretty much all of us is a big fat goddamn no, because it's all useless. However, I will buy these. The more blanks, the better. Seriously, we're gonna need a lot of these. Well, here we go. What do we got? Trigger twins. The fact that I've done the first chamber to fight these guys more times than once is kind of sad, but the fact that I now know which one I fight before they even show up is even worse. I guess it's not that bad. I mean, they're easy for the most part. It's just, if you want to be like me and get the master rounds constantly, then have fun using blanks and rolling, because you're going to be doing a lot of that. Come on. Yeah, the trigger twins are pretty much a Ornstein and Smo idea. Basically, you kill one, the other one's to pretty much beat your fucking ass. And we did it. Master round. Number 1, at least. What do we got? Pulse cannon. Why not? I mean, weapon's a weapon, so take it for what it is. I was debating on doing a other thing, but yeah, I'll save it for another time at this point. Means like this, if really no one's gonna care about Obulette, because really, if it's a secret area, it's a secret area. Hint, hint, water and fire. That's probably like the shittiest hint I can give someone. I'm an asshole. I'm sorry, guys. I love you. Aha, you thought I was gonna get hit, but it's just a prank, bro. Social experimento. Damn, that's actually kind of good. And by kind of good, I mean really good. I guess really I should probably address this. For weapons, really, at this point, if I could recommend most weapons to you, I would suggest the Jolter. What else? The Jolter, Shotgun Full of Love. Not really the Siren. Siren kind of sucks. What else? Vertebrae K-47. Not really the balloon gun. The Vulcan cannon. Heck Blaster. What else? The M1 indefinitely, because this thing's beautiful and helpful. The prototype railgun. There's also another railgun, but I'd recommend both. What else? Oh, the Helix. The Helix is really good for bosses such as the Gore Gun or Beholster. The Rad Gun if you just want to listen to a gun from the 1980s. The Particular is probably one of the best in my opinion. The RPG, the Emperor is decent-ish. The Commando, despite the fact I haven't unlocked or picked it up yet. The Stinger. The Hexagun is probably one of the best rifle or semi-automatic rifle-based weapons because this thing is amazing. The Luxon Cannon. Anvilin's kind of mixed bag of tricks. The Disintegrator, indefinitely for bosses because this thing is just... Ooh, it's beautiful. Definitely not Moonscraper though. It's no. The Mailbox isn't bad either. This thing is horrible. I guess if you call a gun a trash cannon, then really it's gonna be trash either way. Skull Splitter's not bad, or Gunny's kind of crappy though. Oh, I have the Beholster. This gun is actually pretty good. Brick Breaker is shit. I mean, if you like a Mario joke gone horribly shit, then yeah, this gun's pretty much it. The Shock Rifle, I just call it the Duracell gun. Alien Engine's more of a traveling based thing. Like, if you just want to get from one side of the Gungeon to the other, but you don't have any enemies to face, just use this thing. It's just boom. The Beehive's kind of nice for dealing with enemies, and the Silencer's just a pillow that fires, I guess, zippers. Definitely not the directional pad or the cactus. These things are so bad. The Sling's a mixed bag of tricks, depending on how you like charging up your weapons and using them. The Devolver's just horrible, and the Cannon's kind of crappy. Items, really, of course, try and get these. The only way you get the Master Rounds is by never getting hit in the boss fight. You can get hit in the chambers, like every room before that, but you can't get hit through the boss fight. Have fun doing that on the 4th and 5th floor. Trust me, it was real fun for me trying to do it on the 3rd floor. Well, the ammo synthesizer's not bad. I mean, it's a mixed bag of opinions, but pretty good. Definitely try and get one of these items, like utility belt, hidden compartment, or backpack, because these actually kind of help you get extra capacity for carrying active items, passive items, and weapons. Laser sight if you want help aiming. Decoy if you want to just try and get enemies off you for a few seconds. The lockpick's on the pilot, but you know it only really works like a 50% chance. You can basically just have a free key, but rarely have fun trying to use it. The box can be used to steal things from the shops, but yeah, fun getting that. You get temporary invulnerability for the lead skin potion. That's pretty much all it is. This isn't half bad. Double vision's really good because it just doubles the bullet capacity output. Basically, if I fire a shotgun and it fires out like 4 little pixel circles, if I put on double vision, then it'll just fire out 8. The Reload-A-Stone's actually pretty fun. Briefly will absorb enemy bullets and convert them into ammo. So basically, it's just running out with this thing in your hand saying, "Shoot me." And then here's all the other like bullet things you can get from buying at shops or just finding them. +1 bullets, rocket power bullets, shock rounds, heavy bullets, bouncy bullets, hot lead, irradiated lead, scatter shot, ghost bullets, explosive rounds, frost bullets, fat bullets, angry bullets, remote bullets, zombie bullets, easy reload bullets, shadow bullets, homing bullets, silver bullets, chance bullets. Yeah, you get a lot of bullets. The bionic leg's great if you just want to move like you're on crack. Same thing goes for shotgun coffee or shotgun cola, I'd imagine. I don't know about the ballistic boots, what they do. I mean, if you really want to get rid of all the brown chests and go for the blue and green ones, this thing's actually good because you can just heal from breaking a bunch of the chests. Or if you're pretty stocked up on weapons as it is and you don't think you need anything else. These are nice. So if I remember right, if you get the full set of the Gun Knight armor, now I'd recommend looking this up before actually trying it because I'm an idiot. If you get the full set of Gun Knight, which I know there's probably a helmet somewhere, you get a exclusive skin for the Marine, if I remember right. Oh, spring heel boots are actually pretty good. Imagine, just get a second dodge. It actually helps you. Like, you can dodge and then dodge like a frame right after, which is helpful for getting out of tough situations with bosses. This just basically allows you to, I think if I remember right, this just allows you to jump further with dodging. These things are just counterintuitive. They're just gonna hurt you for using them. The map's self-explanatory, really. Yeah, and then here's the Guan stones. I haven't really picked up all of them, so pink Guan just increases your health. The green Guan has the chance to heal if you get hit, and glass Guan just kind of blocks projectiles but shatters if you get hit. So try to make that thing take all the shots. Use it as a meat shield if you have to. A backup gun is just a goofy thing. Imagine having a laser-based weapon, like the disintegrator. This thing fires backwards, so you're just a walking, basically you're a walking Beyblade if you just spin in circles with the thing like an idiot. Then the amulets. I haven't picked up all of them, but all of them do have some decent effects on them. Table techs. Each table tech is unique in their own way. Table tech sight. Yeah, ancient technique briefly increases gun output. Table tech money. You find money whenever a table is flipped. Rocket. It fires off like rockets when flipped. Now I haven't picked up table tech blanks or table tech stun, but I would imagine with stun it just stuns everyone in the room, and with blanks it just uses as a blank when you flip it. Now table tech rage gives you a damage output. Then here's the heart-based items: heart holster, heart purse, heart bottle, heart locket, heart lunchbox. Actually, we're not going to count the heart bottle. It just carries an extra heart, which you can use for backup if you take damage. Pretty much 4 out of the 5 of these items, excluding the bottle, heal. And these 4, not counting this, heal. This is stupid. I mean, if you want to get rid of your guns, but you don't want to go sell them in the shop, just throw your guns at people. Why not? Just why not? I mean, this one just gives you poison resistance, but this just gives you all 3 resistances, so that way you're immune to fire, poison, and electricity. It's actually kind of useful. There's multiple types of junk. There's just junk. Junk that follows you, and then lies. I don't know what lies does. I don't want to really know. I mean, that's really about it. I can't really suggest that many other items to you, but yeah, I mean, if you want to use your items, just go for it. Ooh. One moment. Oh, right. Might have forgot about some of the settings, so stream might randomly end. Don't worry about that. There'll probably just be a second one, so just keep an eye out for it. It'll probably only be like a half an hour long for this one, and then another half an hour, providing I do another one, because at this point I wouldn't be surprised if I just fall asleep. More junk. Great. Love you, game. Super kind. Ooh, jukes. No, you damn key bastard. You will not leave without my permission. You will give me that key and you will piss off. 3 for 1. No, get away from me. Oh, god damn it. Oh, aren't you just sweet? Oh my god, enough with the keys. I keep picking these things up, like, come on. Ooh, double vision. Yeah, how can I say no to that? Like, really? I mean, there we go, 5 hearts. Can't really complain with that. 5 hearts is 5 hearts. You either take it or leave it for that offer. I don't know what the ballot does, but I probably don't want to find out at this point in life. Let's just wait for it to go away. Dude, how many shots does it take to kill you? Thank you. Hey, that was pretty spicy. Ah, yes, I should explain this. This is the Lost Adventurer, or the Cartographer, whichever you want to call him. Basically, he gives you random items or guns, depending on whichever he feels like. If you map up the whole floor for him, not including the boss room, but basically just do that for him, and yeah, he gives you a random item. And I mean, it fires lasers. What more could you want from that? Wow. But yeah, keep this in mind for a trophy if you ever plan on playing this game. Push the table into the goddamn pit without pushing yourself first. Just don't make that mistake. Trust me, we all make it at one point. If you do, don't feel bad. Don't worry. I've made it too, and I look like a complete goddamn idiot. Complete. Now we head all the way back here and get our item or gun. I'm not sure what this does, so it's an iffy. But I say screw it at this point. An item is an item, so let's just take it for what it is. Why not? This is just gonna be a stream of having fun. And I say that, and then my least favorite boss in the game pops up. Meet the Amoconda, the world's crappiest snake joke. This is literally what you get from like 2006 memes. I'm not getting the master round for the second floor. That's shit. Well, I guess that's the case, and I really shouldn't feel the need to be afraid to let loose and just fire a trident into its nut. Oh, that's what the fuck does. It just turns me into a Mario Rainbow character when I pick up a star. Sir, can you please just die? Thank you. Should not have lost that much health. What do we got? Bow. Well, I guess I'll just go screw myself. Yeah. Oh shit. Yeah, the only good reason the hunter has that dog is just to dig shit up. That's like pretty much it. I mean, the dog's useful. I don't know why I play the hunter. 3 hearts half the time. Don't be me. Don't do what I almost did, like just jumping off the cliff like a fucking idiot. And definitely deal with the mushrooms. Trust me, when you get to the 3rd floor, the mushrooms become a pain in the ass. And so does pretty much everything else in this godforsaken dungeon. Here. Some of these can tend to be good and some can tend to be bad, so why am I even bothering? Just take my crossbow. There we go. Easy. Live to meme another day. You would have made a hell of a ghost. There aren't gonna be any ghosts. There's not gonna be any ghosts. I can't fucking hit this guy. Thank you, game. Ah, Cthulhu. My worst enemy. And by my worst enemy, probably like my only enemy. Have you ever wanted Cthulhu to never stop bugging you by firing right at you, trying to murder you? Well, now you can with Annoying Cthulhu Buddy. Only at Toys R Us. Oh wait, those don't exist anymore. Only at Walmart. Why not? Walmart. Just why not? Walmart. Fuck it. Knife shield. Ooh. The Muncher. Alright, mention this guy. You have 2 guns that you really don't want to use because they suck ass. Take them, put them in the Muncher, and pray to God you get something good. Tried it in a bow, you get a shell. Fires guns. I fucking hate my life. Knife shield is a shield made of blasphemous knives. Beware of using it, as it is believed to bring upon the anger of the jammed. Fucking great. I'll get over it. I don't even want to ask what this thing. course I know what it does. It fires guns, just like the shell fires shells. Is it funny? Not really. It's just really repetitive, but it's funny as hell when you can just rapid fire the thing and all you see is just a bunch of bullets flying all over the damn place. What do we got? A Rubidyne prototype. Never quits. Yep, it's the gun I thought it was. The gun that just literally shoots bullets that reflect off the wall. Literally, this gun could almost take no aim. It's just fire around and hope to God the bullets reflect to hit something. Or just do that. Like a normal person. Fucking Gungeon pepper. Oh, that's pretty much everything. Head back to the shop. Oh yeah, watch out for when you drop items that pop up in the bottom left corner, because rat, we just call him the fucking rat. He's an asshole. He steals your shit, being a cunt. Nobody likes the rat. We don't invite him to our birthday parties because we know he's just gonna steal the fucking cake and be a dick. Who do we got? Mind Flayer. Well, it's just about as much damage as I imagine. I'm summoning the hell of John DiMaggio. Oh god. Ow. Pow. But I think we made good progress. First stream of this game, or first time I'm ever showing anyone this game in general, by me at least, because, you know, this game's been out for probably God only knows how many years now. It's just like, why not? The op. Why not? Let's buy it. It's exactly what you would imagine if you've played any bit of Counter-Strike, Global Offensive, or CSGO, or sell me your skins already, because I need them. 24 hollow. Great. Well, because I think this is a good place to stop as much as any, so I guess thanks for tuning in, and this will be a video, so I guess I should say it now. Like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed. I'll see you in the next episode. Until then, see you later, my good old Blue Battalion.